Today I'm going to be planting peas. I'm going to plant Oregon Giant and Cascadia Snap. Cascadia is a really good pea for growing here in Zone 7B on the northwest corner of Washington State. I've had nothing but good luck with this, and the Oregon Giant as well. It grows very well on the west coast, especially in the northwest part of it. Okay, so these need to be planted about 1.5 inches deep, and I'm going to sow them thicker than usual because these are from 2014. So I will thin them if they all happen to sprout. I did a small germination test and about half of them came up. So we're just gonna get a bunch and I'll thin, and you know, most years I don't want to thin, and it doesn't really I don't know, it's like you grow a plant and then you don't want to kill it, but I need to get over that this year because we're wanting the best possible growth for these guys. So instead of 2 inches apart, I'm sowing them 1 inch apart. These ones get, they say they get 3 feet high, but really they get 4 feet high. At least that's been my experience. The Oregon Giants definitely get about 4.5 feet high. If they are behaving themselves and actually climbing up the thing instead of trying to sprawl all over the place. I don't plant regular peas because my husband is the only one that's a fan of them, and he prefers them straight out of the can. So I'll eat them, if they're in stir fry or something like that, but I only like the pod ones. So that's what I grow. And regular peas, they take up so much space for such a small amount of payoff and so much work to get them out of the shells. Alright, so that is the Cascadia planted. So I'm curious if you're in the Pacific Northwest, if you use a different variety of seed of peas, flat peas, that grow really well for you, or if you found that these ones are actually the best for you as well. These ones are from 2015, and I did not do a germination test on them, but the package I grew last year did really well, so I'm not all that concerned. Like I said, we're just growing these for some fresh eating and stir fries and stuff, and if they don't do well, it's not like it's for our long-term food storage. Sometimes you just grow a few things for a little enjoyment and not in a huge look for feeding your family all winter. Okay. And these ones are just a little bit bigger of a seed than the Cascadia, and they're a little bit bigger of a pod, so that makes sense. one row down. So it wasn't even supposed to be nice today. It was supposed to rain all day, and it did not. So I'm glad I was able to get out here. There's a light breeze. No humidity today. Well, I'm sure there's some, but not like there was yesterday. It's so much nicer to be outside, even though yesterday was nice to be outside. It was just the humidity made everything really, really awful, and had to switch to t-shirt instead of long sleeves. I don't really like gardening in short sleeves because if you're pulling weeds, you know, they're super itchy on your arms. Okay. Now it's time to plant carrots and radishes. And what I had in my seed box was Littlefinger, red core Chardonnay. So like it says, it's the core is red instead of orange or pale yellow. I've got just a few of these Yellowstone carrots left. These taste really good, but when I planted them the year these were brand new seeds, I only got like 5 of them that germinated. So I'm not sure these will do any good, but I want to use up the seeds. And then these are Cosmic Purple carrots, and I didn't have great luck with these the last time I planted them either, but this is a different seed packet and it's from Baker Creek, and the other one was not. So hopefully these will be a better seed. Then for radishes, I'm going to plant some icicle radishes, some cherry bell, Chinese red meat radish, Pusa Jamuni radish. I believe this is a Japanese radish. And Malanga, which I believe is purple all the way through, but I can't remember for sure. I've never planted them, and I ordered these last year. So that's what's next on the agenda.